Congratulations, Robert the Butcher Berridge. That was a wonderful performance out there. How did you think you did out there? Were you impressed with that?
Yeah, no, I was pretty happy. Sam's a tough dude, man. It's good. I got the win, so that's the main thing. It's too cold.
Yeah.
Must make my arm good. That's right. Yeah, no, it's good, man.
What was the game plan for this fight? Was it similar to?
I don't know if I stuck to it.
You did. We just missed second phase break. That's all we're missing. Everything Rob was landing on, and we've been working on landing on. We were just working on landing it and stepping out and coming in with it. That's where the damage is done in that second phase. But he just didn't quite execute. And that was due to Sam being able to move out of the way. There was a couple of times there when Rob would engage, Sam would step back, and Rob just didn't quite step on with another 1-1-2 or a left hand. But Sam's tough, man. I've always known how tough he is, but he must have got hurt. I don't know how many times.
Were you impressed with Robbie's performance?
I know he did good. Still stuck in the pocket a couple of times and got tagged, and it was the only time he was getting tagged is when he was stepping inside the pocket and just waiting too long.
Got it.
Rob needs to be able to get in the pocket, throw shots, and then get out again. But he was just hanging too long, so it was allowing Sam to tee off a couple of times. Sam's jab was landing a bit, but no more than Rob's was landing. So everything worked. The double 1-2 worked really well. We just couldn't step outside and put the power behind it. But
yeah, you seem to be. He was having success in the first 2 rounds, and then you just seem to pick up the pace. I think from the 5th round onwards, it was just.
Yeah, well, that's what we do as a team. I always feel I start a bit slow, too slow maybe, on most occasions, but I always seem to pick it up and finish strong. But I know he brought it to me, and I did the best I could, which was good enough. So.
What did you think of his power?
He didn't have too much power. It was quite funny because everyone in the crowd would get into it when he landed a punch, and everyone thought it was game over for old Butcher. But
he landed one punch, they got mental. You'd land 3 or 4.
Yeah, no one would say anything. So
that's a parochial crowd. They like it. They love it.
His power wasn't anything to worry about, but he did land a couple of good shots that didn't do anything to me. But yeah, I'll give him credit for that. Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, were you getting quite frustrated with the clinches, or I saw you complaining to the ref?
Yeah, we were both doing
it.
And the ref was shit. The ref honestly is shit.
You think you should have jumped in a lot sooner?
If we're going to be holding with each other, what's the point of wasting time by letting us fight out? If we've obviously made a decision to hold each other, come break it up.
Neither of you had the ability to fight out because you were both off balance, and he was letting it go on, saying fight out, fight out, fight out. So no wonder they were both starting to gas by about the 5th round.
Yeah, I could see.
Rob was finished shit. What the sweet ass. You know what I mean? And the only reason they're doing this is because they're fucking allowed to wrestle all the time, and that's what the rest.
And that comes down to poor refereeing.
I saw you.
To be honest, and no offense to him, he does a good job at times, all sorts of stuff. At that time, I don't think.
But I don't want him to be a referee for my fight ever again.
What about the cut? That cut didn't open up from Alvarez?
That was a head clash, and that was from Canada.
Oh, okay. It's not this one here. Okay.
That was on Canada. Actually, no, that was the leg one.
Yeah, originally.
But did you feel strong in there? Did you feel your power was there?
Yeah, I was landing big shots on him, man. He just took punches. He was just taking punch after punch, and I just couldn't put him away. I know, I felt like my power was there, and I was landing clean punches, but he just wanted to stand there and get punched.
He was smothering a lot of them. Yeah. Rob probably landed a good sort of 10 or 12 good solid clean shots that sort of shook him. But a lot of them were sort of being muffled with his double guard, which is why we needed to step outside and come in with that second phase. But fuck, it's boxing. It's maybe full contact martial arts, hardest sport in the world, hands down. So there's Robbie. I think have a read, just make sure it's good. No, so look, we're happy with the performance, happy with the unanimous win. Would have liked to finish him, but respect to Sam, he was in front of his home crowd. I don't know what his plans are moving forward, but he bought it. Respect.
Yeah, I don't mean to bring this up, but the hit of the back of the head, was that just the killer instinct?
That's just an issue in the head.
Okay, is that just the killer instinct?
Yeah, it was just excitement, mate.
Yeah.
I can see you as you were throwing, you're going, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I could see some hesitation.
That's all right. And bro, you apologise for it. That's fucking. So few fighters will do that, man. Well done.
So just the next fight, Adrian Tahir. I guess this was a good fight to have before Adrian Tahir. Do you think this would be a harder one, or?
Nah, the Sam would be the harder one.
Yeah. All right, cool. Anyway, So what's the
Mate,
plan?
that was, I didn't like that referee, mate. I didn't like Don't laugh about it.
It was the ref. There was the holding.
I don't want to be ref by the NZPBA ever again, mate. Wherever you guys are.
BBF. Because they were both blowing by the fourth round because they were allowed to be pushing and shoving each other, and you I don't know. Yeah, it just was frustrating. So
They were both holding each other. It's quite obvious we're not going to let go, so come in and break it up instead of trying us to fight. There's no point because we're just cracking heads with each other. Just come in and break it up. Yeah.
But yeah,
You guys getting that together?
Yeah, and that's what your job is to do, is to come break us up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of standing around doing nothing, you know?
Yeah, I know. And you can come in and break that up.
the time you go and say stop, you go on.
And then get back in.
If your hands are free, then...
But they weren't free. They were really not.
Interpretation, we think they weren't free, you think that we will put a complaint if we need to, but at the moment, as you said, he's unhappy about that. I've certainly made a vocal during the fight, so...
Good
Win, we'll take the win. Cheers, Craig. Good win, guys. Thank you.
Very Cleve, yeah, just sign us off.
What's that?
Sign us off. Yeah.
Would have been nice to get the knockout. Didn't do it, but that's respect to Sam.
I just don't take nonsense.
Yeah, I think it was made a messy fight because it was allowed to be a messy fight. It could have been a lot tighter than that if he had broken them up, stepped them back, and allowed them to box again. But whatever, it's boxing.
And you know, on to the next fight. Why is that such a publicized fight? Why is there so much attention?
Because there's a lot of history. I mean, Adrian's wanted to fight Rob for ages. It was meant to happen 3 years ago. Rob got injured in sparring and he got offered the world title fight against Sergey Kovalev. And then that fell through. The injury was still there, so we had to pull out. So he was all, oh, we want a 5-minute fight. So okay, now we fight.
So the rivalry is real, then, right? That's something that's.
Yes, I mean they don't hate each other, but it's sport. You know, they're competitive. Rob, you know, wants to beat Adrian. Adrian wants to beat Rob. That's boxing. You know, it's good.
Yeah.
Having a good rivalry is good.
Looking forward to it. Yeah. All right, Robbie. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the win, and well deserved.
Hey, thanks for taking notice in boxing.
Oh no, just yeah, appreciate it.
As long as you enjoy it, brother, that's the main part.
That was a good fight. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.